So I had a few things I wanted to talk about. The first thing was last week I was talking about grading cards and all this kind of stuff, and I forgot to mention that there is a local grading service now. Sorry, just wait a second. Yeah, okay, so there's a local grading service now for cards. So it's called Burn Tower, and yeah, you can get your cards graded through them. I think it's a good idea. I think it's like it's always good to have new people like enter this kind of business, you know. So if you do want to get any of your cards graded through them, maybe give it a go. Yeah, Burn Tower. So the standard service is 120K, and it takes around 5 days, and then but they also have express service. It's like 150, I think, and it's like around 2 or 3 days. So like if you're in Saigon, they will come and pick it up from you. But if you're outside of Saigon, you can just ship directly to them. And yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great. Like, you know, there are some arguments. Okay, so what I will say is there are some arguments like for and against like new grading companies, because everyone says, oh, PSA, blah blah blah, or Beckett or whatever, you know. But this is my opinion about it, you know. Like, no one just like starts a grading service. Like people, like if you start a grading service, you kind of know what you're talking about already. So I think it's great to have like a second opinion and have someone look over your cards who knows what they're looking at and knows what they're talking about, you know. And I think even if it's not adding the same value as say PSA or Beckett or even CGC or something, I think it's still worthwhile, like for value's sake, and then also just so you know what the grade of your card is, you know, because I mean, yeah, I mean, it could just say you send it to Burn Tower and it comes back like a 9, and then you send it to PSA and it comes back a 9, then you could consider the Burn Tower a correct grade. You know what I mean? So, yeah, yeah, I think it's great. I mean, for me, it's supporting the scene. It's supporting small business, supporting local, supporting new business, like a new business in the community. You know, like it's all good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait. I think did I miss anything? Oh, and just the cases. I should have had a picture to show you, but the cases they're made out of some kind of like really durable acrylic, and it's kind of screwed together. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. And so what I'm going to do is so you guys can get into the idea of grading and how it works and all this kind of stuff. I'm going to send some of my cards for grading. I'm going to send Burn Tower some of my cards for grading, and I'll let them grade them. And by the way, I just want to say that this is not like sponsored or anything like this. I'm just doing this as like a general service, you know, so people can understand about like why they should grade cards or if they should grade cards and this kind of thing, you know. It's more information. It's not I'm not sending their cards and they're going to send them all back like gem mint 10s, you know, like that's not going to happen, you know. There will be one card that I know has a problem with it, so I know that card is not going to get a 10. So when you guys see the cards come back, you'll see that it, you know, I'm just doing this for information purposes. Yeah. And so people can know about the grading service and stuff like this. Yeah. So I'll send the cards off for grading. Once they come back, I'll talk about it again on the stream. I'll show you guys all the the cards and the grades, and maybe I'll even do like a grade reveal on the stream. Like I won't look at the grades, and then like I'll do like grade reveal, you know, I'll flip the card and like, whoa, it's a 10 or it's a 9 or something. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna send a few cards off for grading and yeah, see what happens. Yeah, but I'm hyped on it. I think it's a great idea, and I think more people should get on it, because I mean, if you're thinking about trying to send your cards to an American grading service, like just be prepared to wait at least a year, I guess, probably about a year until your cards get back. So yeah, I think it's great. It's a good idea. Congratulations, guys, for getting into it and starting it up. Yeah. Someone's got to start. You got to start somewhere. Everyone, PSA started somewhere. Everything starts somewhere. So I'm all for it. Support local. Support small business. Get your cards graded. Let's do it. And one other thing I wanted to ask.